So each day I've been reading through the 7 Habits of Happy Kids by Sean Covey to review these 7 habits. We have covered habit number 1, which is about being proactive and understanding that you are in control of a lot, but you're also not in control of some things. And so that's why we made our graphic of our circle of control and circle of not control. Our second day, we focused on beginning with the end in mind and thinking about what some of our bigger goals are for the school year and how we can make a success plan to actually get those goals accomplished. So this is now going to be the third story, which focuses on putting first things first. How do you manage your time, which is going to be incredibly important this week, as these are now going to become graded assignments, and we want to make sure that we're managing our time when we're left on our own to work independently to actually get those assignments done and to ask for assistance when we need it. So this story is called Pokey and the Spelling Test, which is perfect because we're having our first spelling test this week. So one Monday, Pokey sat in class watching Mrs. Hoot write 6 words on the blackboard: play, fun, have, for, you, and drum. These words will be on Friday's spelling test, said Mrs. Hoot. Be sure to study every night, and then you will spell these words just right. After school, Pokey went home, and he took a nap. Ding dong! Someone was at the door. It was Sammy. Hiya, Pokey, said Sammy. Do you want to go to the dump and look for some gadgets? Pokey knew that he should study, but going to the dump sounded like more fun. Sure, said Pokey. When they got there, Pokey saw an old drum. He thumped it lightly. Dum, dum, da-da-dum. Awesome, said Pokey. He carried the drum home and he played it for the rest of the afternoon. On Tuesday, Lily, Skunk, and Tagalong Allie stopped by Pokey's house. Allie and I just made some chocolate chip cookies. They're so yummy, said Lily. Want to try them? Said Allie. What? Said Pokey. Do you want to try some? Said Lily. I have to study for my spelling test, said Pokey, but I guess I can do that later. So off he went to Lily's house. When Pokey got back, he played his drum, and then he played his harmonica, and then he fell asleep. On Wednesday afternoon, Pokey went on a butterfly hunt with Goob, and on Thursday afternoon he took a bicycle ride with Jumper, where he got home and he remembered that the spelling test was the next day, and he hadn't even studied one word. He took out his spelling cards, he taped them to the wall: play, fun, have, for, you, and drum. See all the different things he did, enjoying time. This would be what you would do for sharpening the saw, but this is the middle of the week, so he is not managing his time very well. Pokey tried to write them down, but the letters, they just swam in front of him like fish. There were too many words to learn in just one night, and the more that Pokey tried to memorize them, the more confused he got. He finally gave up and went to sleep. The next day, Pokey failed the test, and he spelled every word wrong except for drum. What happened? Asked Mrs. Hoot. Didn't you study? I know you could have done better. I kept finding other things to do, said Pokey. Sophie was standing nearby. You shouldn't procrastinate, she said. Huh? Said Pokey. I mean, you should have put first things first, said Sophie. Done your homework first, then had fun later. Mrs. Hoot agreed. She told Pokey that he could take the test again next Friday. And this time, don't wing it, she said. Pokey went home. He looked at his new drum. Dum, dum, da-da-da-dum. He heard in his head, and then he looked at his spelling words. Ding dong! Someone was at the door. It was Sophie. I came to help you study, she said. They worked for a whole hour without stopping once. Ding dong! Someone else was at the door. It was Jumper. Want to play baseball, he said. Can't, Jumper, said Pokey. I'm studying. You're what? Studying, said Pokey. That's cool, said Jumper. Catch you another time. and then he ran off. I like how both friends respected that he needed to study. One helped and one just gave him some time. Well, Pokey studied a little bit each day, and on Friday he took the test again. "Fur and feathers," said Mrs. Hoot. "You got a perfect score." Pokey's quills poked out all over. He wanted to thank Sophie. He went home and he got his drum. He took it to her house and he left it with a note. "For you, play drum, have fun, love Pokey." So this week, it's so important that you take your time very seriously and think about what is it that first needs to come first. What assignments need to get done, what reading needs to get finished before we take the time to listen to music and to play and to get off into the computer and get into those Google Hangouts and start talking to your friends. Just managing your time, because there are things that are important that we have to put first, or else they don't get done, and then there's going to be repercussions or consequences for them, things that we're not going to enjoy. So we have to put the things we value first. It's what's going to help us to make our success plan a real success.